Hello and welcome back to another Fountain Pen Friday. I'm in Porciter and we're going to be looking at the ink in this Twisby. What is that ink I hear you saying? It is my Tramol Liquid Gold. That's what that should say, I guess. I don't really know. I can't speak Mandarin. Uh, oh, you can see the gold there at the bottom. That's cool. Hmm, that's cool. Oh, look at it swirling in there. All right, so we will take a look at the ink. We'll write with it a bit. We will swatch it out. We'll give it a water test, and then I'll share with you my experiences with it so far. So, until then, I'll be right back. Let's go. All right. At the beginning, let's just take a look at it in the pen. So it leaves this yellowish stain on the plastic. It doesn't really squeege off over time. It doesn't fall off the plastic really. So that's just something that's there the whole time I've been using it. There's our, shimmer there at the bottom. I love looking at that. That's cool always. See if we can mix it in. There we go. It's mixing now. Now it settles really quick. I don't know if it's quicker than the others. It feels quicker. Like, it only takes just a few seconds and it's already begun to settle. And I don't know if that's different than the others or the same, but it feels super duper fast to me. Alrighty. There's our nib and all that. You can see the shimmer in the plastic there. I just poked myself. Of course I did. All right. So let's go to the writing then now. All right. Here we go. A writing sample. This is always such a stressor for me, writing with all this stuff in the way. So I didn't really catch personally, I didn't catch the liquid gold thing, but although when I saw it was the name, which was just before I started streaming this, honestly, or recording this. That's when I realized, oh, okay, I see what they're doing here. See, there we go. We'll go with our geography. I'm gonna try a little bit to be a bit more careful with my boxes. Oh, they're still terrible. Some people are so good at this, and it is not me. And what else would we like to do here, real quick? Oh yeah, the loopa doops. Oh, how do I do it? There we go. There we go. Wrong one the first time. And that's how we're writing with this stuff. I mean, I like it. I looked at it as more of a brown than a gold, but I do like it. Let's take a closer look real quick on this, and then maybe we'll go to the microscope. You can see a little bit of the sparkle there, and then yeah, let's go to the microscope now. All right, so here is the microscopic view. We're in the A, right where everything crossed over, so you can see a little bit of the shading, a little bit of the shimmer. We'll move to the geography next. Here is the O in geography. I expected to see a bit more shimmer. If I'm gonna be honest, I expected more shimmer. All right, let's go to our boxes. Here are the boxes. Not a lot of shimmer showing here either. It's okay. Let's go to the loops. And here are the loops. Move on over to the swoopy loopies, figure eights, I guess, maybe. And likewise, not a lot of shimmer. It's very unusual because there's so much in the pen. Interesting. All right, so we will go and do our swatching now. Here we go. Let's get our scribble in. I like the scribble portion. Our swatch. That is a cool color. It's a pretty cool color. I'm not going to take that away from it. Our Wasatch, which we will water treat. And there we go. So we'll come back to that once it's dry. I'll see you then. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. That water's still wet. I thought it'd be dry by now. So looking at this, that's where we're at. It smudged a bit with the wet streak. The water looks like it's completely destroying it. Scribble looks good. With a lot, it goes really brown, but I like it. I do like this color. All right, let's go to the microscope now. We'll look at these things. All right, here's the W of TWSBI. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot more shimmer in this than I saw in the earlier writing. That's interesting. Here's the scribble, and yeah, it was really laying down the shimmer here. That's a ton. Interesting. Here's the swatch where you can see the I went over it twice at the top and once at the bottom. You really do get more of the gold. I don't know. I definitely do now see the whole liquid gold idea here. Let's go to the water damage. It's still a little wet. All right, here we go. On the right, you can see the what's left of the bead of water. It's absorbed almost all the ink that's under there. And then the ink on paper that hasn't been hit by the water to the left. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like looking at these things. All right, let's go to the full page and we'll talk about my final thoughts. All right, and there we go. This is our finished product. Here's some things I've been thinking about. Often my final thought is that ink just isn't for me. I don't have a purpose for it. I don't have a use for it. It's true about this one too, but I do feel like I can find a use for it. I can see a lot of places where I could use gold, and I think it's just a cool color. It's a fun one to use. Don't love the look of it in the pen. Not fantastic, but I do love the look of it on paper. So that's my final thought on it. I like it. Hopefully I've earned your subscription, and if you've enjoyed yourself, I'm sure you'll enjoy some of the other videos you'll see at the end screen. Until next time, bye.